So, what is up, guys? It was a bit loud, I know, outside. It's because there was a plane that I think he was taxiing or something, and that's why it was loud. But anyways, so yeah, I mean, what is up, guys? Today I'm making another stream out here. What is up, Video Negro here on the stream? What is up out here? And today we're gonna be making another stream out here, but this time it's going to be in Turkey or Turkey, like how they call it there, with the Airbus A320. So it's gonna be great. So we're gonna be flying the A320. It's gonna be a really short flight. It won't be that long at all. It'll be about an hour and 20, I would say, an hour and 12, maybe even less. I think an hour and 12 it was telling me. So yeah, so we're gonna go and check out the flight plan over here. So before I start the stream, just to leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this stream out here. So today we're gonna be flying with Turkish Airlines over here. It's gonna be, well, the flight number is THY2162, also known as TK2162. TK is the IATA of Turkish Airlines. So we're gonna be departing from LTFM, which is Istanbul New Airport International Airport, right over here, all the way to LTAC, which is Ankara Esenboga International Airport. So today, basically, this flight will take us, let's say, so it says right here, an hour and 12 minutes. And we're going to be cruising at an altitude of 27,000 feet. Cruise profile will be 23. Route this will be 285 nautical miles. Average wind will be coming from 280 at 46 knots. The wind is positive, so amazingly we'll have some tailwind. So you have to prepare the arrival pretty early. Yeah, exactly. Maybe at the 10,000 feet checklist, that's where I'm gonna prepare my arrival and all of that, the performance and everything. We're gonna need 14,490 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 4,505 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 150 passengers and 6,574 pounds of cargo. So that's pretty much all for today's trip on here. So yeah, what is up, everyone? So alright, I think I forgot to put the controls here. So I should go and do that right now. I'll go and do that so that I don't need to worry about this later. I have so many of them. Alright, that's good. Okay, so here we are in the A320. Oh, and I forgot to do something also. Hold on, I'm just gonna do something really quick. And yeah, but anyways, so what I'm gonna do, I won't start the plane yet. What I'll do is I'll put it in cold and dark for you guys, just to make it interesting. You know, it takes me not a lot of time to do this. So yeah, I mean, I just want to put it in cold and dark already, just so that I have it ready. Alright, so okay, bust that off. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the pre-start checklist over here. I'll put this like that. Alright, there you go. So what are the pre-start checklist over here? So it says battery 1 and 2 is on. So let's go over here. So battery 1 and 2 is on. Alright, bus tie is on. GPU and air card are connected. Let's go and check for the air card. I doubt it's connected. I hear like a plane starting or something. It's definitely not mine. Or maybe that's an APU starting. Okay, so ground air is on. Let's go over here also. Let's go and import the flight over here. Okay. I'll put that. No stairs. I'll go by the jetway. Is there a jetway? Yeah, there is. Okay. That's very nice. It's amazing. So in real life, they do actually go to this gate, so I'm not doing anything unrealistic over here. So, alright, so pack 1 and 2 is on, hot air is on. Let's go and start the, well, we'll start with, it doesn't let me, yeah, I think there's somebody. There's no air traffic controllers over here, it's just, well, I mean, if you're talking about a plane, yeah, there is a plane, so, yeah, I don't know why he doesn't let me start the flight. It's like as if he doesn't know that he's in the game. Okay, that's weird. Oh, because, oh, that's good. I figured it out a bit. Alright, that's good. So now I can say start flight. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna put the dome light on just so that I have it, you know, like, so that I can see well. Okay, let's go ahead and do the test here, like for the standby. Perfect, there you go. Okay, and then galley commercial is on. Let's go make this dim. APU gen is on. AC essential feed is on. IRS 1, 2, 3 on nav. Let's go turn this on. Put this on status. ADR 1, 2, 3 is on. Alright, that's good. So fuel passengers and cargo, so we're gonna have to start the boarding. Over here we'll say load aircraft, say fast time. Start boarding. Perfect, okay, so they're gonna start boarding. That's very nice. Okay, so what else do we need? So it says window heat. What's the temperature outside? 8 degrees Celsius. No, I won't turn it on. No, I'll keep it off because it's not that well. It is cold, but it's not that cold. So we'll keep it off for now, and then we'll turn it on. Okay. And then cargo ventilation. Well, we need blower shaft and cab fans on, and then we need these two on. This one we have to put it on aft. That's good. Engine, APU, and cargo smoke test. Alright, perfect, that's good. So everything looks good. It's like the temperature or something. Okay. That's good. So what else do we need? So emergency exit lights, they are armed. IC indication standby compass is on. Seatbelt and no smoking signs, they're on. Nav and logo switch on 2. Wing lights on. And let's start the APU. So I want to start it up while I'm doing the MCDU, just so that I don't need to waste my time after that. These are off. That's good. Okay, so everything looks good up here. Well, for now, of course. So let me go over here into the MCDU over here. Let's go into initial. Alright. So we'll do the initial request. Alright, perfect, that's good. And alright, so flight number is, I think it's THY. Okay, so THY 2162. THY 2162. So cost index is 23, and cruising altitude will be 27,000 feet. Okay, there you go. Alright, next page. So block fuel, I'm gonna have it's gonna put 14.5 guaranteed. Okay, let's go on to flight plan. So departure will be Vice 1D departure. So it's gonna be on 35 right. And it's gonna be the Vice 1D departure. Perfect. So insert. Alright, now we're gonna go over here, destination. We'll say, we'll put arrival. So approach will be ILS. Let's check. It's gonna be ILS Zulu, ILS Z, runway 21 left.
Istanbul traffic, Turkish 68, about 15 nautical miles to the south. Inbound for LTFM.
It's gonna be then the arrival. Oh wow, there's so many of them. Got passed over it. Yeah, there's some in here. Lat 1P, Lat 1P. Approach via will be no via. Okay. Well, there you go. So now we're gonna have to go and check the discontinuancies. Guaranteed there'll be one because of the arrival and the approach. They don't connect themselves. Yeah, you see, so that's what I was saying. We'll remove the manual and we'll remove this. Okay, there you go. So now we're gonna press on insert.
Turkish 323 heavy. Pilots for established for runway 34 left.
Okay, so let's go over here. Mass imbalance. So they still didn't finish boarding. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and put the speeds here. Okay, so runway surface. Well, it says LIFR, but it doesn't mean something. Okay, so it says light rain. Thank you, David, over here. Thank you, David Robinson, over here on stream. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it a lot, as always. So thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it a lot on here. Basically, what you're doing is you're supporting the streams like always, and you're being amazing. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, so this one's gonna be on. So wind is coming from 010 at 4. Oh, this is 4. Temperature is. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you a lot. Altimeter is 2983. Okay. So he opts for flaps 2. Okay, so he wants flaps 2 down 0.0. No, it's way too low. The speed is way too low. Yeah, no forced toga since, well, technically when it's wet, yes, but at the same time, no. Okay, now, yeah, there you go, that's better. Alright, send to MCDU. And now he said that he finished loading. Let's go ahead and say send to MCDU. Perfect. So everyone finished boarding.
Turkish 68, Istanbul traffic. We are fully established. ILS 35 right, about 5 nautical miles out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please do not block the aisle when stowing your hand luggage in the overhead bins. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, there you go. So alright, so performance is good. This I think is good already. Yeah, everything looks good. Perfect. So that's good. We finished with the MCDU. Let's go. So we need to put the altitude and altimeter. So altimeter is 1010. And altitude will go and set up cruising altitude. I like the sound. Keep it coming. Yeah. Oh, did I forget to put this? No, okay. Unfortunately, I forgot to put this. Okay, I'll put it now.
I'll give you an update on the weather just before we start. On behalf of MCDU and of Turkish Airlines, choosing the best
But it's true, it is actually the best. Is it actually the best European airline? I wouldn't actually be surprised if that's the case. It's actually an amazing airline, so I wouldn't be surprised if that would be real, you know? But still, yeah. Have a crab grade, perfect. That's absolutely fantastic. Wow, they speak very well in Turkish. I mean, it's their country, so it's really beautiful. It's beautiful, this country. People are super nice. And yeah, it's a very beautiful country here, Turkey over here. Beautiful country. I would absolutely love to go here one day, like in real life. I mean, like I've been here a couple of times in Istanbul. I've never been to Ankara though, but sounds nice though. It's the capital of the country, so it should be pretty nice, you know. Yeah. Alright, so let's go and put it like that. Alright, so I'm gonna put in arc and yeah, 10 nautical miles is good enough. Yeah, 10 nautical miles is good enough. Then after that we'll increase it, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, for now we can keep it like that. Okay, so then after that, yeah, the APU has started. Let's go and put the APU bleed on. And then I'll go over here. And then I'll remove the,
160 Lima, we're 50 miles, final 35
there you go. Okay, and then now all we gotta do is just click on all the rest of the
Turkish
buttons.
68 has vacated, remove from right on Charlie 10 will taxi by Charlie 10, Charlie for a moment ago, I'll let you know with
Okay, now we're gonna turn on all the fuel pumps. Alright, perfect. Okay, so everything is good, so everything is on, so basically pre-start checklist is completed. Now we got the pushback checklist. Let's go and turn on the beacon light. Oh yes, and now the rain has started. Okay, that's interesting. That's nice. Okay. So we'll go and call the pushback over here to our gate. Connect the tugs, start, and then so I'll put this on neutral. Lock the doors. Okay, so everything looks good down here. The parking brake is set, so we have to keep it like that until. Oh, I thought he was starting to push down. I was about to say he's not supposed to do that.
Turkish 68 Istanbul traffic will taxi to 8 Bravo 16 via Charlie November Whiskey.
Brake. Pull up. Terrain.
Okay, so I'll
Terrain.
go and do the announcement.
Pull up. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Lights slow.
Istanbul traffic, Turkish 2162, push and start at stand, Golf 5 Lima. Alright, so we'll start the pushback, so we'll do this. Ah, there you go. So I started the GT Club before I released partner, but it's okay. Alright, so actually I want to keep it like that so that I can control where he's going. Yeah, the timer is on, yeah. Okay, so go back inside. I like that, yeah. No, actually it was good like that. Yeah, it was good like this. Yeah, okay, I'm doing good like that. Okay, let's say stop.
Istanbul
Brake
traffic,
set.
Turkish 323 heavy runway 35 left located.
Alright, so we'll start the engine. So galley power is off. Generator 1 and 2 is on. Pack 1 and 2 off. EMS on, ignition start. And engine 1 master is on.
Istanbul traffic, Turkish 2, Yankee Bravo, taxi.
Engines are starting now. That's gonna be nice. So I'm gonna go inside, check where the engines are at. Okay, so I think he started already. Alright, so engine 1 has started successfully, starting engine number 2. Alright, let me go and plan the taxi really quick by the time that he starts. So I'm taxiing to 35 right. Okay. Ideally you want to be the closest to the runway technically with the and the furthest away from the terminal. Okay. So I'm gonna go and say taxi to runway 35 right. Well, okay, so over here it's okay, so and 1 C and then C1. Alright, so both engines have started successfully. And we'll put the EMS back on normal. Perfect, that's good. Okay. After engine start checklist, galley power is on, pack 1 and 2 on.
Istanbul Turkish 2, Yankee Bravo, behind the landing traffic. 35 right,
And
crossing
the
35
APU's
right,
off.
line up and take up 35 left behind.
Alright, before taxi checklist, runway turn off light is on, taxi light on, well, nose light on taxi. Flight control, so we'll have to check that out. Okay, so it goes full left, full right. Perfect. Left. Right. Okay, perfect. Alright, perfect. The speed brake works well also. Alright, that's good. Okay. So I'm gonna go and clear all of that. Kept them by pack only. Okay. Alright, so that's good to know. Okay, and then the trim. Okay, so I have to go back on this. Trim is set to down 0.3. Alright, that's set. Perfect. Okay, so that's it, and then we got the weather radar on system 1 and all these. Alright, so that's pretty much it. So before taxi checklist is complete, after that we'll have the taxi checklist. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna announce the taxi. Okay, so above standby. Okay, everything is good. Okay. Istanbul traffic Turkish 2162 taxiing to runway 35 right by Tango 11 November 1 Charlie 1 Alpha holding short runway 35 right. Alright, so that's gonna be it. They're calling me. Okay. It's the cruise
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you very much. Alright, so I'm also gonna do safety on the app here, the Loop Care tool. Alright, so that's pretty much that's good.
Please stow your hand luggage carefully in the overhead compartment. You can place smaller items under the seat in front of you. When the seatbelt sign is on, please fasten and adjust your seatbelt as shown. Keep your seatbelt fastened and visible until the seatbelt sign is off. When needed, you can release it as shown.
Okay.
Before the
There you go.
suspension and
Alright,
seatbelt
so
are
we'll
taken out
start
by the
taxiing.
passengers. Please switch your mobile phones and all other electronic devices to flight mode. Mobile phones and other electronic devices without a
Are
flight
you going
mode
to
must
driven
be switched off.
Wait.
Before
What
takeoff
is
and
it gonna
landing,
wait,
please
what is this?
unplug all your electronic devices. Smartphones, tablets, and other small devices may be held,
I will give you a push
but
button.
laptops and larger devices
I don't know
must
what
be
this
stowed
guy's
in their
telling me.
cases in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. If a device is lost or falls into the seat
You guys know what that
do
means?
not
I mean,
remove
I've
it.
never seen
Just
that.
call a member of our cabin crew. It is illegal to smoke on this flight, including electronic cigarettes. It is also strictly prohibited to smoke in the lavatories, which are equipped with smoking
Alright.
detectors. Should there be a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down automatically.
Hokan
Hold the
taxi.
nearest mask.
Yap back.
Place it over your nose and mouth. Pull the
I
strap
don't know
to
what this
adjust
guy's
your
saying
mask,
to me.
and keep breathing
I have no
normally.
idea what he's saying.
Some traffic
Make sure your mask is well adjusted before helping others.
runway 35
Emergency exits are located on each
Anyways.
side of the cabin, at the front, center, and rear. The exit signs will help you locate them. Take a moment now to locate your nearest sign.
I didn't even accelerate it, it's going by itself.
In the event of an emergency
Alright, so taxi
evacuation,
checklist
use the
flaps.
aircraft following the
One,
exit
set
signs
for
on the
takeoff.
illuminated path along the
It's
aisle.
set and indicated.
This evacuation
Spoilers, they are
please leave
armed.
behind all hand luggage,
Our brake is set on max. Brake fan
You will
is
find the
on,
light
and
vest
that's gonna be
attached
it.
to your seat as shown.
Alright.
If needed, slip it over your head, attach the strap,
We're also going to
and
put
tighten
the
it.
turret on ND on.
When you reach the exit, inflate
Okay,
the
so I
light
think
vest
we'll
by
need to
pulling
put
the
the
red toggle,
engine
or by blowing
NTIs,
into your
maybe
seat or
wing.
seat. The light will come on
Yeah,
when you
maybe wing
contact
also,
the door.
probably. Hold on.
The crew will provide life vests for infants. Please only put the life vest on the infant in an emergency situation and inflate it immediately. Exit doors are equipped with automatically
plus
inflating
wing.
slides, which the crew will
And
operate
then
in
just
case of an
calculate
emergency.
send to MCDU.
Before takeoff and landing, please
Okay.
make sure that your window blind is open,
We're gonna go
your
keep
tray
it like
table is
that.
closed, and your seat back is fully upright. Please stow your footrest, video screen, and handset. Thank you for your attention. For more details, please read the
Okay.
safety card in your seat
I
pocket.
have no idea what that
Make
guy
sure you
said.
follow all signs and cabin crew
Put
instructions
back,
at
yeah,
all
you
times.
can't, like what?
Enjoy
I've
your
never heard
flight.
that in my life. Sounds like a departure or something. I don't even accelerate a single bit. Nothing. I barely accelerate. Yeah, it's not me, so. Okay, so I'm gonna go and turn left over here. I thought I had like air traffic control. I was like, okay, whatever, you know. Okay, so there is a guy that's taxiing. Okay, I'm taxiing on N1. There is a guy taxiing on N1. Now, it depends. Is he going to a gate? And I think he is, but you know. Okay, so this guy was saying that he was established. Okay, so it depends. Okay. Okay, no, he's turning right or something. I don't know what that is. Yeah, he's turning right. Okay, so I don't need to go on the taxiway next to me. So okay, that's good to know. I really like this head shake. It's so nice. Like you see, it's kind of like bouncing a bit. You know, it's kind of like vibrating, which I like. That it's beautiful. It's really nice. Alright, so we do have some traffic here. It's not empty. There is quite a lot of people here. It's not empty at all. You know. Oh yeah, it's actually quite a lot of people. Okay. So there's guys landing 34 left.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to weather conditions, please return to your seats and keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt signs are off. Thank you.
Sayın yolcularımız, bulunduğumuz yükseklikteki hava şartları nedeniyle yerinize dönün ve kemer ikaz ışıkları sönünceye kadar kemerinizi bağlı bulundurmanız gerekmektedir. Teşekkür ederim.
Yeah, it's really well made, this airport. Love it. Okay, let's look left and right. And nobody. We have to look over here as well. Okay, let's slow down now. Okay, so we're gonna have to turn left at the final intersection, so at this one. Okay, there's no one. It's very foggy out here. You can barely see anything. Well, you can, but it's kind of tricky. You know, it's kind of tough. Alright, so there is a guy behind me. He's taxiing, I think. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm gonna be turning left over here. There is taxiing also. Right there. There's a guy right there, he's taxiing. He's on the same taxiway that how I was before on N1, November 1.
Some traffic that 195 established there. That's runway 35 right.
35 right. Ah. Okay, that's alright. We'll wait for him to land. It's no problem. It's quite a lot of traffic out here. Yeah, there's a lot of people. So it's not going to be kind of easy, you know? It's going to be a bit tricky, you know? But we'll figure it out. We're going to be fine, so. So I'll say holding short if, yeah, by the time I finish. Alright, so over here I'm gonna go and hold short. Oh, what is that? Those blue textures. Oh, that's the lights or something he wants to say. Is it a whole shoreline? I don't know where it is. I'm gonna just stop over here. So probably this set. Oh, this is like right there. Okay, I'm a bit past the shoreline. Well, but it's okay. We'll stay here. So, alright, before takeoff, checklist. Window heat is on. Nose light on. Takeoff. Landing lights on. Strobe is on. Terrain IND is on. Transponder TCAS. So transponder will put it on above and well, TCAS is above and transponder TRA. We'll just wait for this guy to land. Is he close? Okay, he's kind of far away. I don't know if he's gonna let me. Probably he won't say anything. If he doesn't say anything, then we'll stay. But if he says something, then yeah. But I doubt it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just wait. It's okay. Istanbul traffic, Turkish 2162, holding short runway 35 right. Okay, he's on final. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to wait. No problem, I don't mind. So we're gonna see his landing. We're gonna see it's a Boeing 737-800 coming. Oh, okay, from Amsterdam, and now it's landing into Istanbul. So it's gonna be quite interesting. I'm gonna put also sterile cockpit. I almost forgot about that. Oh, and also the anti-ice. Yeah, anti-ice is on. Perfect. Okay, so we'll see how this guy lands. Wow, the visibility is horrible here. Wow, you can barely see anything. What is up, Nicholas? Here on stream. What is up out here on stream? Yeah, it's gonna be very hard. Okay. Oh, that's from the outside. Wow, you can't see anything. I don't know how he's gonna do it. Okay, I still don't see him. Wow. Okay, I think I can see. No. Okay, I thought I saw him something. Still, wow.
Istanbul traffic, Turkish 80 Sierra, inbound ZJ, runway 36, Istanbul traffic.
36, yeah. That's completely fine. Wow, so it's... Oh, okay, you can see him. Oh my god. Yeah, the minimum, probably he's at the minimums now, but now he can see, so it's good. Wow, okay, that's absolutely amazing. Yeah, you can barely see anything, it's so bad, the visibility. Wow. I don't know if he should do a go around. No, he shouldn't. Nah, he's gonna be able to land. Once he exits the runway, then you can take off. Well, sometimes if it's very busy, they might tell you to just take off. Like, to line up at least. Okay, so once it says vacating to this, I'll just say I'm gonna take it off. still didn't say anything. Okay. So, now do the takeoff config test. No beeps whatsoever. That is good.
Approaching. 3, 5, right. Approaching. 3, 5, right.
Istanbul traffic, Turkish 2162, taking off on runway 35 right via Vice 1 Delta departure.
Approaching.
Alright,
3, 5, right.
I'm sorry for the guy who was... Alright, so I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go and check it out. Is there anyone landing? Nope. Okay. There is a guy established for 36.
On runway. 3, 5, right.
Alright. Thrust set on flex.
Istanbul traffic, Turkish A320 Sierra, final 70
Meter knots. Checked. V1 rotate. Positive rate of climb. You're up. Still going manual just for now. Spoilers disarmed. Flaps up. Thrust levers on climb. Autopilot engaged. Alright, so that's good. So, up here it's looking good now. So. It says ice not detected, but still don't trust it. What's the temperature outside? 7 degrees Celsius. Okay. Maybe we could at least remove being into this. Actually, let's remove even engine because we're not in 1000. Alright, so sterile cockpit is off. Alright, that was an amazing takeoff. That was actually quite challenging, actually, since we had a guy that was like landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase them.
There is a guy that's taking off on 35 left, which is okay because we're pretty far away, so we don't need to worry about him like getting close to us. So we're good. Alright, beautiful. So, landing lights Oh, there's so many remarks and everything. Landing lights, they're off. Runway turn off lights off. Nose light, they are off. That's it. Okay. So transition altitude is 12,000 feet. Okay, so that's good. Alright. 10,000 feet checklist. Alright, so seatbelt sign is off.
The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. For your continued safety, we would like you to keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Thank you.
Okay, everything looks good so far. Everything is according to plan. That's beautiful. Okay. That's right. It says that they're unreachable. Well, I don't really. Well, what I do care if it's the. Okay, it says successfully connected. What I really care is that if it disconnects me from VATSIM or if the stream is like lagging or stuttering. That is when I care. But if it's the multiplayer of the simulator, I just don't care at all. I really just don't care. So for standard. Okay, perfect. Everything looks good so far. So everything is according to plan. I mean, well, according to plan, from what I was saying on the plan is that we should just get there safely. That's it. I mean, that's how I kind of want, you know? Just get there, land, and that's it. That's literally all I want, you know? And also to discover new places.
35 right.
Okay, wow. We're at 13,000 feet, so we don't need to worry about that. I don't know why it doesn't show me traffic, though. That's really weird. Because I put it on TR, right? Oh, I've put it on below. Ah, okay, there you go. Yeah. If I put it on all. Yeah, above, yeah. It won't. Because I wasn't above, that's why. Okay, so they're giving out the bar over there, just giving some drinks, snacks, and all that. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, yeah, it was a sharp turn, yeah. It is basically what it's doing is trying to avoid as many runways as possible so that there aren't like mid-air collisions and all that, which can still be possible. Well, let's hope not, but still, you know. Okay, so we'll see. I think we'll be able to see the planes below us. There are some planes. Yeah, there it is. But the guy is established on the proposal, so. Oh, it's very beautiful. There's a plane right there. Yeah, he's established on the locals right there. There's also another plane right over there. He's behind us. Yeah. This is in the cabin. This is how it looks like in the cabin. Wow, it looks very good. Let's go and check out out the window actually. I want to check it out. This is how it looks like over here. You can see the engine here. Yeah, it is a huge city. That's the engine right there. Yeah, that's good. Why did it disengage the autopilot? Wow, it's so beautiful. I think, because I told him to dim the lights, but I guess they didn't. Wow, it's so nice. It actually reacts with your stuff. That's nice. Beautiful. Okay, so Okay. So I don't know why it disengaged the autopilot. That was weird. Alright, let's see where this guy is going. There's a guy behind me. There is a plane. Let's see where he's going, actually. I'm actually curious. If he's going to the same destination. That would be actually nice, you know? If I have someone doing the same flight as me. Oh, he doesn't have a flight plan, huh? Oh, he had the same issue like me, like I had. When it doesn't load. Don't forget to set up the... Oh, actually, thanks for reminding me. Actually, I just forgot about that. Yeah. Like example, me, I used to have issues with the V pilot because he wasn't putting the flight plan, you know. But now I figured it out, and yeah, now it works. So it's gonna be ILS Z runway 21 left. We have all kinds of letters here. Okay, that's nice. Okay, there you go. That's the one. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so oh wow, super precise. It's 5,570 feet, which you have to be at. Okay, so I'm gonna go and set up the approach performance. Dobinson is at 149 nautical miles, and he doesn't know when I'm gonna get stuck. Okay, that's great. Okay, so QNH over there, so let's check it out. Oh, that's a procedure. Yeah, it is actually. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, so altimeter is 1007. So it says it's MVFR, so it's not the best visibility ever. Ceiling is 3,000 feet. Okay, so it's actually not bad. It's really not that bad. From ground. So like at around 2,000 feet barometric altitude, I think we'll be able to see approximately, you know, about that altitude. You know, winds aren't strong; they're not that bad at all. So 3440. Okay. So 93. Okay, so 141. So that's gonna be my final speed. Okay, that's gonna be perfect. Okay. So top of climb is in 11 nautical miles. So we do still have time in the like in cruising, you know. So we still have time. Could also do the performance over here, the landing, the arrival performance. Okay, so let's see, does it say light rain right now? Okay, no, it doesn't say light rain or anything like that, which is good. So, it's 2093. This is from 8 minutes ago, well, actually 10 minutes ago, so it's really not that pretty good, it's pretty recent. Okay. It's gonna be max flaps 3. Alright, landing weight, so I need to do this. So we gotta do 11.3. So 11.3 minus 9.4. Equals 1.9, and then 141.4 minus 1.9 equals 139.5 approximately. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's quite close, you know. Okay, yeah, so at the 8,000 foot mark, we should be able to land on that. Okay, so good. Just gonna put it back on the naviggraph. Okay, so that's the frequency. We can check the frequency right now. Is that a moon? Wow, that's like a. That's literally just a half moon. Wow. Beautiful. So I think now it's like 5 a.m. No. I think it's midnight or 1 a.m. over here. Yeah, it has to be one or the other. Midnight or 1 a.m. Okay, so 110.75 is correct, and course is also correct, so we don't need to worry about that. Perfect. So that's good. So we're getting close to top of the line, actually. Alright, so we've reached the top of climb over here, so let's do the cruising checklist over here. So slow speed turn, but not too slow. Was it 180? Yeah, exactly, so 180 should be fine. But yeah, I mean, it's quite a weird arrival. The approach is kind of just straight in, just go in and that's it, you know? Doesn't complicate. Which is nice, you know? So I always take Zulu, the Isla Zulu, because it's kind of like, I don't know, the best. Apparently it's very good. I mean, I don't know. Apparently it's like more accurate, you know. So yeah, that's a really nice half moon right there. Okay, so I'm gonna do a cruising checklist. I lost my checklist. So the range and let's go and put it on. Actually, 80 is good enough. Yeah, but probably they want you to have time to slow down. Yeah, that's the reason why it looks weird. Because this is how it looks like. Let me just show you guys if you don't know what I'm talking about. This, yeah. So it starts off like that, like that, like that, like that. Probably in real life, if you're good enough with speed, I think they'll just tell you to do this and like that. But you know what? We'll just go like this, like that, and like that. Even though we'll spend a bit more time and fuel, at least you have time to slow down, so that's nice. So yeah, let me go and put the cursor here. Okay. So cruising checklist, strobe light is auto. Okay. Monitor displays, adjust cabin temp. Put them like that. Range and ND I put it on 80 nautical miles. Transponder we'll put it on all. And cockpit door is there you go. Okay, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna set up the altitude. So it was saying, well, actually there's some mountains here. I can see the mountains here aren't really that high. Yeah, they're not that high. Yeah, 6,000 feet, yeah, that might be a problem. Okay, so it doesn't really say anything. Okay, 9,000 it says. 170. Okay, so we're just gonna put ILS. So which is 5,500. So I'm gonna put 5,500, yeah. Because it's also good to be a bit below what it says, just to like have time to, you know, intercept it. Okay, so I'm gonna set up the auto brake to low. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. The last button we'll put it after. Okay. Alright, so let me see where I can taxi. So in real life, they went to the gate 111. That's where they went in Ankara. So gate 111. Okay, so the 8,000 foot mark would be, I think, M3 or M2. One of those. Perfect, so let's check. So I think for both will be the same taxi, yeah. Both will be the same taxi. Okay, so it's gonna be L, and then H1, and then T.
Hey, did you hear they added avocado toast to the flight menu? Really? You into avocado toast now? No, just thought you'd want to know. Oh, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Pretty healthy, I guess. Yep. Avocados.
Okay, so I wrote my taxi. So the gate I already know it's gonna be 111. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put you guys a song right here, and that's gonna be pretty much it. there is a plane below me. Okay, yeah, there is a plane. Oh, okay, let's go and start descending. Yeah, we are at descent. Alright, so right now, so we're gonna be starting our descent over here. Let's go and swing the cabin. Right again. Alright, so descent checklist. Alright, so LS button on both sides is on. Strobe is on. Cabin temp knobs on auto. TCAS on below. Okay, let's see. So what can I put as the range? Okay, I can put it on 40. Yeah, 40 sounds good. Let's go ahead and make the brightness on this less. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be good. Okay. Altimeter, so we're gonna have to set it up at transition altitude. Which transition altitude is 10,000 feet. We'll have to set up 1007 at 10,000 feet. And then range in India, put it on 40 nautical miles. So everything is good, so the descent checklist is complete. So we won't turn off the seatbelt sign yet. We'll keep it on until we get to 10,000 feet. And then we'll put it.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we are descending, make sure that your hand luggage is stowed in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Please fasten your seatbelt, put your seat back upright, close your tray table, open your window blind, and stow your footrest. Make sure that your electronic devices are set to flight mode. Electronic devices which do not have flight mode feature must be turned off. All electronic devices must be disconnected from the in-seat electrical power supply and safely stowed. Thank you.
Sayın yolcularımız, iniş için el bagajınızın başüstü dolabına
And I'm also
veya
planning
elinizin
over here in
altına
Turkey
yerleştirilmiş
to do another
olduğunu
flight.
kontrol ediniz.
I'm planning on
Şimdi
doing
lütfen kemerinizi
from
bağlayınız.
Istanbul
Koltuğunuzu
to
dik,
Antalya,
kafanızı kapalı,
since it's one of
güneşliğinizi açık duruma
actually
getiriniz ve ayak
another
desteğinizi
huge
yerine
city in
yerleştiriniz.
Turkey.
Elektronik cihazlarınızın uçuş modunda
And we'll also
olduğunu
do
kontrol
a flight
ediniz.
over there as well. So in
Uçuş
Antalya,
modu özelliği bulunmayan elektronik
I'm like actually
cihazların
looking forward to that. So
iniş ve
yeah,
kalkış esnasında
it's gonna
tüm
be nice.
elektronik cihazların koltuk elektrik güç ünitesinden çıkarılarak emniyete alınması gerekmektedir. Teşekkür ederiz.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure that your personal screen and handset are stored properly. Thank you.
Sayın yolcularımız, ekran ve kumandanızın yerine yerleştirilmiş olduğundan emin olunuz. Teşekkür ederiz.
This is why Turkish Airlines is the best airline. Because I think in Europe you were saying, and Asia maybe. That's why. I mean, no need to really explain. I mean, it's just the best. It is very good. I've never flown on it, but it's just good stuff that I've seen. I don't know if every time it's like that, but 90% of the time it's what I see. Passenger, good catering, good service. So, yeah, it's nice. answer it, we'll say that everything is fine. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and reduce the range on my ND. I'm gonna put it on 20 nautical miles. Okay, so we're actually getting close to the 10,000 feet checklist and also to the ILS, so we're actually getting quite close. Okay, so let's see. So we're not. Well, we're not getting quite close yet, that's for sure. Is there a cloud? So there's gonna be a cloud, that's for sure. Or maybe not actually. I don't know. Well, like by the you can put a pool. Now you could do a 2-sector stream for Antalya. To Antalya from. Oh, and then. Oh, okay. So I do from Ankara to Antalya, and then to Istanbul. So I can go back to Istanbul, but to do a hop, like a layover. Basically, I'll hop to Antalya. Ah, that's actually not a bad idea, actually. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's actually a good idea, because they're... It might be an hour each, so maybe 2 hours straight, maybe 3. Yeah, honestly, I could do that, yeah. It says more drag, but it's like not that much drag rather than... Actually, I don't know, I'm gonna keep it on arc for now, because the islet is like right there. It's kind of close. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go and start lowering speed manually. Alright, 210 sounds good. So I don't even need the speed brake, yeah, that's good enough. One more leg from Ankara. Yeah, basically, yeah, I could actually do that, absolutely. I could do, let's say, I want to go back to Istanbul from Ankara, but this time we'll do Ankara to Antalya, we'll do a stop in Antalya, and then we'll go back, we'll say we pick up passengers, and I'll take off from Antalya, and we'll land in Istanbul. That's actually not a bad idea, I could absolutely do that, you know? Yeah. Okay, flaps 1 is set and indicate because he wants me to put flaps 1. Basically, yeah, that's what he wants. I was going to put the speed at the spoilers when they aren't. Depending on how long that would be. Yeah, I don't know actually. It might be too well. Not that it's too long. It's not. You know, it's not that long, but yeah. Yeah, but I'm actually, yeah, I would absolutely love to do that. Yeah, it's actually a good idea to do that. So, yeah, I will do that for sure. Probably this Friday or Saturday I might do, like next week. Friday or Saturday I think I might do that. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go and put, I don't know yet, this is at 10,000 feet, so. Let me just check if the ATIS has, well, the metro if it has, okay, so I didn't. That's good to know. I know what, let's do 10,000 feet checklist like right now. Alright, so range in India, I put it in, I'll put this on high list. Alright, so I'm gonna press on approach. Okay, so alright, so landing lights they are on, runway turn off lights on. I was going to also put the nose light on taxi since we're how many miles away from the runway? Okay, it doesn't say yet. Oh, 12 miles. Okay, 12 miles away from the runway, perfect. Okay. I'll also put the altimeter at 1007. Okay, and then seatbelt sign is on. Oh, we're actually overspeeding. Okay, yeah, we're overspeeding like a lot. Okay, that's not good. Alright, let's Ankara traffic, Turkish 2162. Establish on the localizer Isla Zulu runway 21 left. 9 miles out. Flaps to set, gear down. Fine. Guaranteed it. Oh, we're completely off. Is that the air? Wait, we're completely off of the
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yes. Wait, did they close these two runways? No, they did. They did close these two runways. Okay, we'll do a go around. Alright, we'll do a go around because alright, missed approach altitude is 8,000 feet. Yeah, I have to do a go around. Throttle is armed. Flaps up, spoilers disarmed. Okay, there you go, climb, perfect. Okay. So, no, it has to just start climbing, not descend. Okay, so we'll go like this. Ankara traffic, Turkish 2162, going around. The reason why I'm going missed approach is because those two runways are closed, and that's why. Well, that runway was closed, so I have to go around so that I go to the runways that are open. because yeah, I mean I can't. Yeah, I can't land. So let's see. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Arrival, because I didn't know actually. I did not know at all. Okay, we're gonna go on 21 Center. Cause that one it looked dope. Yeah, Zulu, yeah, absolutely. That's all I want, honestly. No fire. Okay. So, where is... Okay. Let's go on plan. Direct to CI Center. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, because I couldn't see the runway, so that's why we had to go around just so that I can see the runway, because I couldn't see it. So it's better that I just not risk anything, and at least maybe it disappeared. Or they just recently built it. Okay, so what's the altitude interception of 21 Center? Center final, yeah. A bit slower, yeah, I will go slower. Okay, let me go and put the frequency. Okay, so he has the frequency, perfect, yeah, he does. And then altitude of the light slope. Okay, so I think it is 6,000 feet, yeah. 6,000. It doesn't go right now. Okay, 1,000 feet per minute. Yeah, I'm gonna go even slower. Oh, the gear is down about it. Flaps 1 is set. I forgot about the gear, but it's okay. Okay, so I was thinking, since he's gonna do a sharp turn, I was thinking I'd just go a bit on the left like that, so that I can intercept the ILS like nicely, you know. So I'm gonna keep this like that. It's on 10, and I just want to see here, you know, so I can give myself enough distance. Spoilers, they are armed. Okay. So, because I want to give myself a bit of distance, you know. I think we have enough distance, honestly. Yeah, I think we have a good enough distance over here. and good to accelerate, yeah. Good. Okay. I'm gonna press on approach. Oh, he's gonna probably play a lot. But it's okay. It's no problem. Flight directors are not on. That's weird. Ah, that's why I didn't work the altitude. Because flight directors weren't on. That's why. There you go. Okay, now I figured it out. It's beautiful, okay. Yes, I turn a lot. Where this guy's going? Oh, cause okay, now I just realized. Okay, now he realized. Okay, now he got the. Yeah. The light slope is at final fix. 21 left. No, now intercept. No, now he's gonna intercept. Just don't worry, you know. Okay, so. Lower speed to 180. That's good. Flaps to a set and indicated. So let me go and put the. Oh, he's completely. Okay, here it is. That's the one. Okay, let me go and just do manually. Ankara traffic, Turkish 2162, visual with the runway 21 center. 7 miles out. Okay, so flaps 3 is set and indicated. Let's go to final speed. Which is 144. Okay. I think I'm gonna do it, yeah, because I feel like I trust myself much more than what the autopilot is gonna do. Landing gear is down. We have also the spoilers, which is good. I think it's good. So we do have a crosswind of about 12 knots, so we gotta also take that into consideration. Okay, so that we're mid-circle. Right, so now he's at the final speed, perfect. Beautiful. You intercepted? No, I didn't even intercept. You see, it says...
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
Okay, so I put the camera a bit up.
Light slow.
Oh, and also important, very important.
Light slow.
Okay, I have the replay tool, yes. I was about to forget about that. Oh my god, thank god I remember.
Light slow. Light slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Approaching. 2, 1. Center.
Check.
Flight slow.
Now it's your
Flight
cabin
slow.
pressure is not it's showing me stuff. But we're gonna be landing,
Flight
so
slow.
don't need to worry.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
They might have built one. Yeah, probably that's what happened. They probably built one. And that's why, yeah.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
We can continue. Continue, check. Wow, beautiful landing there. Beautiful. Oh, was that a bounce? I don't really care. Anyways, we landed amazingly, so that's what matters. Perfect. Alright. Beautiful landing, 100. 80. 60. Let's engage the reversers. And we'll be exiting on D1.
Ladies and
Or maybe
gentlemen,
E1, I don't know.
cabin crew
I think it's
will
D1.
be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic
Ankara
devices,
traffic,
messages,
Turkish 2162, exiting runway
please make sure you take all
20, 21 center via Delta 1 and taxiing to runway to stand 111 via Alpha Echo 2 and Tango.
smoking is not permitted.
Alright, so here we're gonna turn right over here.
On behalf of the
So
captain
Essen
and crew,
Boca.
it
Beautiful.
has been our pleasure looking after you today.
Alright, it's gonna be beautiful. Alright, so flaps are up, spoilers disarmed. Okay, let's go and remove the sterile cockpit. Brake fan. Brake fan is off. Here, oh, we're supposed to turn left over here. Perfect. I'm seeing that we landed.
Ladies and gentlemen and dear children, please keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. You may use your electronic devices. Please be careful while opening the overhead bins when the aircraft reaches its final parking position.
Okay,
We
so
would like to say
gate
goodbye
111.
and hope
There
to
it
meet
is.
you again.
It's beautiful.
Thank you for flying with Turkish Airlines, a member of Star Alliance.
Hanımefendiler, beyefendiler ve sevgili çocuklar, kemer ikaz ışıkları sönünceye kadar kemerinizi bağlı tutunuz. Tüm elektronik cihazlarınızı kullanabilirsiniz.
I think it works at
Uçak
VDGS.
park pozisyonuna ulaştığında başüstü dolaplarını açarken dikkatli
No, this
olunuz.
was there for
Yolculuğunuzun iyi geçmiş olduğunu umuyor ve sizlerle yeniden karşılaşmayı diliyoruz. Star Alliance üyesi Türk Hava Yolları ile uçtuğunuz için teşekkür ederiz.
Alright, so that's pretty much it. So thank you much for this live stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was an amazing stream as always. Before I end the stream, I'm going to show you guys a replay of my Ankara traffic, Turkish 2162 at stand 111. Have a good day, everyone. Safe flights to everyone. Goodbye.
Thank you for flying Turkish Airlines. Hanımefendiler, beyefendiler
There
ve
you go.
sevgili çocuklar,
Let's,
dünyanın buluşunu kemer ikaz ışıkları sönünceye kadar
Alright, so that's pretty much it. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching.
elektronik
Peace.
cihazlarınızı kullanabilirsiniz. Uçak park pozisyonuna ulaştığında
On taxiway. 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 On taxiway.